this afternoon is the first.
This is why you have veterans. And a veteran pitcher on the mound, he's been through this before. He knows more than anybody. He has to have a quality outing and give his team a chance to win. They need it now more than any other time.
Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. And now we'll just stare him down out there as he steps off and bluffs him back to first.
He's pretty good.
Now a move over to first. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Batting third.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story.
Oh, that's easy.
230s batting average into this one. Fair-handed for one. And he's safe.
So easy, man.
Digging in the switch hitter,
Take your time,
Purcell. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him, up in the 360s to start play. And that misses for ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike two. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side.
Well, that's going to get out of play and into the camera well.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
You can bet these hitters are taking it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that. And that'll bring in the speedy left.
Lead off motherfucking double.
Handed hitter in.
Center fielder, Andrew.
In there for strike one. Harold, these Reds, as they enter play here this afternoon, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
What are you
there's
doing?
that classic strikeout pitch that changed up down. Just didn't get him to go after it.
Hard sinker misses. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. They'll throw down to first. One away. Now at the plate.
Fucking
Walter.
Make me throw 3 extra fucking pitches there. Blue.
Walter Stewart.
First offering on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And that one stayed up a little high. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Story onto the grass, and that's the second out of the inning. Into the box now, David Peralta. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Good breaking ball there. Had him frozen. Strike one.
That's pretty good break right there. Breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here's another 0-2. Chopped foul over towards the coaching box.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Standing in, Yasiel Puig. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. And the pitch. And here's a slider for a called strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Martinez is there, and he'll bring this one in. Stepping into the box, Joey Gallo. Season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting seventh, the catcher
Travis d'Arnaud is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
In tight with the slider, 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Here comes the payoff pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. No score here as we play inning number 2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Martinez on the move and foul.
All I have to do is straight circle.
Hit hard on the ground at first. Cabrera's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Hit the other way out toward right field. Puig's got a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's J.D. Martinez. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. And he takes ball one.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
A tough sinker on the inside corner. Popped up. And he'll put this away for the second out. Here's Manny Machado now. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Machado.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. So they're going back. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. In is Jorge Soler. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball one. And the pitch. is a swinging bunt up the line. That rolls foul for strike one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2-2. And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3.
Well, he finds himself in danger of walking the 8-hitter right here. That's just something you don't want to do. You walk the 8-hitter, the 9-hitter can bunt him over, starts a big inning, he can hit and run. It could lead to a lot of problems.
Richie Del Carmen.
Richie Del Carmen is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. Here comes the 0-1. A fastball that just misses inside. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. David Dahl. He's singled to open up the ball game. Way late on the fastball for strike one. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And now they'll tag him out between first and second.
Fuck out.
Here's the catcher, friends.
I gotta see this, blood. Yeah. We can't.
Leading off for the Tigers, catcher Francisco Cervelli.
Oh, that's about right. That's fucking crazy. Let me go. I gotta take care of the kiddo.
And he'll step off and try and reset. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Now at the plate, Jackie Ramirez. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Ball one. 1 out, nobody on. Here's this.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, 1-1. Roman Quinn. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Oh, and this drops in the infield. Striding in once again, Andrew Toles. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
Runners off for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw in time as he just gets the tag down. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, he might strike out for a second time right here.
Tomas posts under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in to try it again is Manny Tomas. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Here's the pitch. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate. He just fouled it off.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in for his second at-bat, Trevor Story comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he lays off there 1-0. Here it comes 1-0. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1, and that's outside. He lost him. Ball 4. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Fletcher Purcell. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit on the ground to third. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. In now is Yasiel Puig. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to short. Played on the backhand. And a high throw, and the first base umpire says he got the foot back down too late. Safe at first. So stepping in, Joey Gallo, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now a swing and a fly ball. Peralta sprinting after it, and no one will track it down.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch, and that misses 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Oh, hit sharply as this is pulled into right. That's in there. Base hit. 1 run is scored. Now a long throw home. 2 runs are in. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. stepping up to the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Throw gets him, 2 down. In is Jorge Soler. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Popped high in the air. Cabrera is there for it. And that retires the side. Now at the plate, Walter Stewart. He'll be the one to lead things off now against Aaron Sanchez. And a ball, 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. There's a breaking ball over the outer half.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. Ready now, David Peralta. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, man. Settling in now, Miguel Cabrera. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a line drive. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. Peralta rounds the corner and is headed home. But he slams on the brakes now as he'll retreat back to first, content with a single. Here's J.D. Martinez. He popped out in his first trip. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side.
And this one gets away. He'll throw to the plate, and he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. And that is going to cost him a run as he'll scamper home on the wild pitch. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Looped under that one with that swing, which tells me he was probably anticipating it being a sinker.
Heavy sinker just stayed inside. From the stretch. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third. So they're runners at the corners now with one away. Here's Manny Machado now. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Looks like the Reds are going to have some stirring in the bullpen as the lefties begun to heat up down there. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Gallo is over and he tucks it away for the second out. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Now a swing and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And d'Arnaud will make the catch. And now to the plate, Richie Del Carmen comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Richie Del Carmen.
Hit weakly on the ground to short. Quinn is right there. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in once again, David Dahl. A hit in 2 tries so far. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. And he takes a called strike 1. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Third baseman, Yasmani Tomas.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
Leading
He's
up for
0 for
the
1 thus far.
Catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
And he'll step off. And he'll step off and try again. Again. Swung on and hit softly on a line. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So stepping in, Roman Quinn. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Story backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Hyun-Soo Kim.
Bench hitting for the Tigers, number 25.
This one's flared toward left center. Here comes Soler. And that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Trevor Story. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And he got him. Digging in and looking for more. Fletcher Purcell. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And that misses ball 1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second with one away. In now is Yasiel Puig. He singled in two. Roberto Ozuna is going to get the call in something of a surprising move here as they're bringing in their closer in the 6th inning. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Cabrera will have room there as he puts it away in front of the dugout for out number 2. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Joey Gallo is at the plate as he watches ball 1. 1-1. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Late that time for a strike.
You know he wants to end this inning right here on 3-2, but I don't think we'll see him lay one in on the next pitch there with a base open to work with.
Now a flare out toward right center, and no one can corral that one. Base hit. Purcell is on his way home, and they'll add another run to their lead as the run scores from second to make it 4-2 now.
The catcher, number 3.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Travis d'Arnaud stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. Oh, and I'm not sure I've seen a swing that bad even in a video game. It's 2-2 now.
Yeah, I doubt he's going to.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. Digging in to try it again. David Peralta. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Fielder, David Peralta.
And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing.
Lays off 1-0. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Soler is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first down. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Hard liner to center field. Dahl is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
The right fielder, number
stepping
20.
in and ready for another shot, J.D. Martinez. A hit in 2 tries so far. In the air out toward right field. Puig's got a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping up now, Jorge Soler. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Comes set and the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here it comes on 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Digging in once again, Richie Del Carmen. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. The 0-2 delivery. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
Oh, he spoiled one right there. That's a pitcher's pitch. 2 strikes. He wanted to get him to chase one, and he did, but he fouled it off. Nice job.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And another foul ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Ready once again, David Dahl. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Slurve, and he jumps ahead here 0-2. So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner. Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Here's Manny Machado now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Manny Machado.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Here it comes. 0-2. Got him. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Scooter Gennett.
Hit hard towards center, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Striding in once again, Francisco Cervelli. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Cervelli.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. That misses. 1-2.
That's a good but risky take there on 0-2. Some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close.
And the runner back safely. A fastball that just misses inside. He's set. Here's the 2-2. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Roman Quinn. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. This one's flared out toward left. In there, a base hit. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter, Andrew Toles. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Rico Rodriguez.
Number 9. Rico Rodriguez.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball.
Oh, way to get dirty. Not in time. Nearly a remarkable play, but scored a base hit, and the inning continues with 2 away.
Your attention, please. Now,
so they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw, Mariano Padilla. Will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big, big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. Line drive, right field, base hit. 1 run scored, and a second run is across. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So striding forward now, gives money to Moss. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Little dribbler down the line. Here's the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Hit softly on the ground to third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Ready for another. Shot now.
Trevor Story.
From the stretch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Squared that one up just a little late.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back.
Now pitching
Tyler
for the
Clippard gets the
Number
call as he'll
29.
pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. Change things up on
1 ball.
I mean, he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Trevor Story goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Started that swing a bit too early. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Drilled to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single. So with 2 out here, Yasiel Puig gets a chance to bat this inning.
The right fielder, number 6. Yasiel Puig.
Pedro Strop takes over here with the runner.
For the Tigers.
Some action now in the Tigers bullpen as they'll get a left-hander and a right-hander up the throw. First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that in. Coming to the plate now, David Peralta. And he'll step in to start.
Left fielder, David
Now here's the pitch. And that misses for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a whiff at a Good slider that time. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
The first baseman, number 24.
Here comes the first pitch. Miguel Cabrera stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit. We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Miguel Cabrera goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half.
Boy, this guy comes out of the pen. He loves coming in spots like this, tight situations. This is exactly the type of game that he loves to come into.
3-0 now.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Third baseman,
so it's
13,
a runner at first with 2 men
Machado.
out. And standing in now, the third baseman, Manny Machado. He's set, and the pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Snuck that high, hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Strike.
For Cincinnati, first baseman number 17, Joey Gallo.
First pitch on its way. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. And this is fouled at the plate. 1-1. Here it comes. And that one stayed up a little high. A big pass at a slider that gets past him. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Here comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. The 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Inside and low. 2-1. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Jorge Soler. Stands in as he can't
Terrible.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Now to the plate, Richie Neil Ramirez. Takes over on the mound in a tie ball game. There is one gone here in the top of inning number 9. Now a throw.
Oh my God.
For one.
He's got to be shitting me. Wow.
Here's the first pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen. And this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series and maybe even the whole week ahead.
And that's going to be high 2-2 now. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. And he strikes. Settling in now, Scooter Gennett. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Second baseman.
Too high to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. Tomas is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home ninth. Francisco Cervelli stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Bases are empty, one man out. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Can't find the zone there. 3-1.
About to piss me the fuck
Roman
off.
Quinn is on deck. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Got him.
Enjoy
and
that,
that's the third time we've written the K next to his name
fucking
in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Roman Quinn is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
Hey, that's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
And a good fastball swung on him.
Bags to get ready.
So coming to the plate, David Dahl. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's 4-1. Now here's the pitch. 2-0 now.
That's 2 close pitches right there. He just laid off him. I think he's sitting on one specific pitch, and he hasn't gotten it yet.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Oh, and now what you want to be doing with 2-0. Back to 2-1 now.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Set to deliver on 2-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Ready with the 2-2. Swing and a looper to left. Here comes Peralta.
Dude.
He's there and records the first down. Digging in, Yasmani Tomas. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch is a curveball that's inside, 1-0.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
That miss. Close. And it looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw in the Tiger bullpen. Ball 3 here as that pitch runs way up and in and backs him out of the box here. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And this is nowhere close, and it's a 4-pitch walk.
Gonna smash a home run.
Standing in. Trevor Story, 0 for 3 with a couple of Carter Capps. Enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
Number 56.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
This guy's motion is so funky. You almost have to take the first pitch and just hope it's going to be a ball. In this case, it was a strike, but you got a chance to see his motion. Maybe you can measure it now and get back in the at-bat.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Cabrera has room in foul territory, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Now the 1-2 pitch. Runners on the move for second. Swing and a liner. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Digging in. Fletcher Purcell has got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Here's the first pitch. Inside with the fastball. It's 1-0. The 1-0. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. The 1-1 pitch. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him.
Never fun to see a pitch come up.
And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk. Striding into the box, Yasiel Puig. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Well, you got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Now the 1-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here for route number 3.
Jesus Christ. Nice play.
Stepping into the box, Rico Rodriguez.
For the Tigers. Center fielder, Rico
into the windup and the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. And here's a ball hit in the air. Del Carmen ranging into the outfield, and that's the first out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Mariano Padilla. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Here it comes, 1-0. Swing and a line drive. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Now batting, David Peralta. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's the first pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. The one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. throw comes in quickly, so the winning run advances to second now with only one away.
Number 24.
Now in the box, Miguel Cabrera. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Kyle Bearclaw is into the ball. Game now is
the Reds, number 46, Kyle Bearclaw.
Here's the first pitch. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball one. The 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with two guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. So stepping in, J.D. Martinez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gallo is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more. Here's Joey Gallo. A couple of singles for him in fourth. Jeff Locke takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Your attention, please. Now pitching
hit
for the
hard to the right side. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. They put the tag on him, and he is out at first base. 1 out, nobody on. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And there's ball 2 now. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. 3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Peralta ranging back. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in once again, Jorge Soler. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Pitch on the way. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3. Ready once again, Manny Machado. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Manny Machado.
And a slider on the inside for strike 1. Machado now on 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Again, a 1-2. Slider stayed too low, ball 2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Soler on the move. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Soler racing back. He gets there, but he missed it. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he'll get there at third, and now the winning run's only 90 feet away with just one out. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. A.J. Ramos, 5'10" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Here's the first pitch. In the air, out to right. The catch is made. Here comes the winning run from third. And he is out at the plate. Ready for another shot now. Richie Delcarmen, a hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. A swinging bunt to the mound. 1 away. Ready for another chance? David Dahl. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. There's that little sinker right over the outside corner. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Liner towards second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot is Manny Tomas. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And the pitch. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
2 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So digging in to try it again, Roman Quinn. A couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now in the box, Rico Rodriguez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Story into shallow center. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Mariano Padilla. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. Darno is there. Now at the plate, Trevor Story looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. First pitch on its way. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Changeup stayed low that time for ball 3. Fletcher Purcell is on deck. Hit back up the middle. Quinn takes it in. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Riding in once again, Fletcher Purcell. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Drilled down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. In now is Yasiel Puig. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. And that's by him. It's 0-1. The 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. One and 2.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Soft grounder left side. In time to first, and there are 2 away. And he is out at the plate. Into the box now. David Peralta. Last time through was a base hit. And that's in there for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Weak roller right side. Gallo scoops it up, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now at the plate, Miguel Cabrera. He went down on strikes last time up. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside.
Hey, pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart.
And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. And he will make it into second base as the winning run is in scoring position now with only 1 away. Here's J.D. Martinez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. Here's the first pitch. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Well, when you're facing good hitters, you got to mix it up. Most people say hits off the fastball. Clearly right here, that first pitch changeup for a strike has now set up everything else. He's pitching off the changeup.
It swung on and hit in the air. Wade giving chase. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So coming to the plate, Manny Machado. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out to retire the side. Into the box, Joey Gallo. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Jeanette is there. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in, Travis d'Arnaud, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
He doesn't look like the same reliever right now. But listen, this is his 4th inning of work, and there aren't very many relievers that can go 4+ innings and be rock solid all the way through.
Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Takes this the other way to right. Martinez is right there as he takes it for the 2nd out.
Now batting.
In is Jorge Soler. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss and a ball down.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Man, he's strong. You see him hold up on that 0-2 pitch? You got to be ready to hit, but man, way to hold up.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3. Coming to the plate now, Scooter Jeanette. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. And this will find the seam into right field, and there's your possible winning run aboard on the leadoff single. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He could use a hit here. 0 for 5 with 3 strikeouts. And this is low, ball 1. The 1-0. And this one gets away. And a huge mistake, as that's going to move the winning run into scoring position. Now a bunt attempt here. Now he'll bluff a throw to third and go to first instead. Flip to the second baseman covering now for the out.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Roman Quinn. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. So there's ball 4. And it wouldn't surprise me a bit to see the next guy get 4 wide ones as well. Here's the first pitch. And there he goes towards second. Oh, and the bunt attempt is missed here. And there's ball 1.
Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
And how do you like that? They roll the dice, the squeeze works, and it's going to end the ball game. And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Well, it's not that often a relief pitcher that's not a closer gets props like this, but this time I think it's well deserved. They needed him in some tough situations, and he passed every test with flying colors.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Tigers. 5 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 11 men on base. For the Reds, 4 runs on 10 hits. 1 error. They left 9 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 17 minutes. Our paid attendance at Comerica Park this afternoon. A sellout of 40,000. The Tigers thank you for attending today's game and remind you to buckle up and drive home safely.